Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. 90-day fiancé. The other way couple Brandon Nuccio and Mary Damasue Nuccio have revealed a long-term plan to stay relevant and keep making money despite rumors they were fired after season 5. Brandon, a troubled 23-year-old from Oregon, had met Mary, 23, from Candoni on a dating app. Brandon had struggled in his childhood as his mother was a drug addict and he had an absentee dad. Mary's parents left her at her grandparents' and never came back. When they grew up, Brandon and Mary's partners cheated on them several times. Brandon and Mary had a deep love for each other, but she also displayed an overly jealous and possessive personality. The couple faced communication issues due to cultural differences. Mary was also accused of using Brandon for money when he admitted to having spent over $60,000 on her before they'd even met in person. Brandon's family was against him letting go of his life in the U.S. to move to the Philippines for good. Somehow, Brandon is still living with Mary in her country, and the couple has been up to no good. Brandon made his debut in 90-Day Fiancé franchise with The Other Way Season 5 when he started talking about how he and Mary did everything together. The couple were obsessed with each other, but also had severe trust issues, having been cheated on by their exes in the past. Mary wanted to know everything Brandon did in their long-distance relationship for 2 years. She didn't even like Brandon visiting a female dentist or sitting next to a woman passenger on a flight. Mary had been warned by her grandparents that she shouldn't kiss Brandon when he moved there. Mary did something that broke the rule and her grandparents' trust in her. Mary became pregnant with Brandon, getting lazier by the day in the Philippines. While Brandon had proved that he was faithful, even though Mary accused him of looking at other women at church, he was not ready to become a dad yet. Brandon was interested in playing video games, not looking after a child or earning money for his family. Brandon and Mary got married, but Mary complained about his anger issues. She even did so at the tell-all and revealed that when Brandon is mad, he shouts at her and says words that will hurt her. Brandon admitted that he called Mary a scammer because she was only happy when she was given money. He also called her a b********. Brandon's mother agreed the couple needed therapy to fix their communication issues. Mary was slammed for her double standards for posting twerking videos on social media because she wouldn't let Brandon do the same. Brandon and Mary's off-screen behavior has been just as problematic, and fans have kept tabs on their actions. Photos from Brandon and Mary's wedding were leaked online within the first week of their debut, confirming the couple were getting married in the Fennel despite their conflicts. Also, Brandon and Mary spoiled their storyline by unknowingly giving hints that they had a child. Fans often heard a baby crying in the background of their TikTok lives. It didn't take much time for Brandon and Mary to create some controversies. Mary and Brandon were in a $1,098 debt from opening a grocery store back home. Neither Brandon nor Mary seemed interested in running the business, so they started looking for alternate ways to make money. Mary was shown reselling phones on the show. They also started selling Filipino snacks and bracelets on social media. While they were thinking of new ways of putting their entrepreneurial minds to use, Mary and Brandon came under the scanner for having a pet monkey chained at their home. They were called out for animal abuse. When Brandon and Mary could talk about their baby and show her on camera, they started using her to make cameos. Many were disturbed, but it was only the start of this behavior. Mary and Brandon announced she had colon cancer as they proceeded to share pictures of her from the hospital. Brandon started a GoFundMe, asking fans to send them money. Several gullible fans fell prey to their plea, but a few alert ones smelled something fishy was going on. Brandon defended Mary's health struggles. Mary had to issue a statement confirming she had raised a false alarm. Mary admitted she made a mistake after getting an anxiety attack. When her doctor told her she had a colon issue, she assumed it was colon cancer. The truth was that Mary had hemorrhoids. Meanwhile, Brandon and Mary seem to have realized that using their baby in their videos is something they could do to make an income for a while, until they could figure out how they lie and extract money from their fans. Their videos with Midnight have continued getting shamed online. However, the criticism fails to have any effect on Mary and Brandon. In February 2025, Brandon and Mary started using her sick grandmother, Lola, and taking advantage of her illness to make content. This time, Mary posted a lengthy message on Facebook via 90dayfiance_Alexa, directly asking her fans for financial assistance to help treat her grandmother's TB and pneumonia. They claimed she had health insurance, but it wasn't enough. They had a new fundraiser link set up and even shamelessly admitted that they were okay with being judged and criticized but needed the support. 90 Day Fiancé's Mary and Brandon ended their career in the franchise by spoiling their storyline. They had control over what their families were choosing to post about their wedding, but never intervened when the photos from the ceremony were shared online by Brandon's mom. The hints they posted about having a baby ruined the most interesting part of their otherwise annoying storyline. The network didn't confirm if Mary and Brandon had been fired, but they weren't in season 6, which was a sign they were fired. Shockingly enough, Mary has denied getting fired from the show. In August 2024, Reddit user altruisticdepth492 posted screenshots that showed Mary and Brandon replying to a fan through their family account on TikTok. The fan asked them what they do for a living, and if they were going back to do 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after. Another fan replied saying, "They can't bix, they broke the NDA," but Mary corrected them. "We never broke any NDA, 90 Day Fiancé," the other way star Mary claimed.